The Warriors lead by 4. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And it's Joe in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Butler against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler goes at the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you have to admire how Jimmy Butler hustles, particularly when there's an opportunity in transition.
Here's Williams. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Post. Here's Podziemski, and that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Williams up top. Butler covering. And Butler with the block.
Well, Butler can really disrupt an offense.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've done so many things well in this one, including getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of easy points.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Butler. Fires at the elbow. Pass to Moody. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Outside, Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Horford. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Joe. It's tipped. Outside Butler. Moody passes to Butler. Wiggins with a steal. It's Williams, high post. He's against Horford. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
It's a one-on-one situation. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Williams is checked in for Williams. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Warriors lead by 9. Horford outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Post. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Butler with the block.
an outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Here's Curry. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Outside Butler for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Curry passes to Butler. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Caruso, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
No good on that one. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he's good on the second. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And, of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Really nice decision there. When Jimmy Butler handles the ball, you expect good decisions.
Thunder trail by 14. Wallace outside. Back to SGA. Pass to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Caruso, and it's Dort in for Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Shoots over Kuminga. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 17 points for Chet Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Butler. And again, it's Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since. 4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Right side, Kuminga. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Curry passes to Butler. Now Curry. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. And here's SGA. Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Williams. The kick out, Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
SGA playing both ends of the floor and now triggering their break.
The Warriors shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. On the wing, Green. Curry fires. And the 3 misses.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The Warriors lead by 13. Now Butler. It's blocked. They recover it. Blocked again.
Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
Kuminga. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
And the second free throw is good. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
The Warriors lead by 13. Curry! Oh, the long ball, no good!
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hartenstein. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williams against Butler from 12 feet out. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And that one falls for Hartenstein.
What you notice all the time about Isaiah Hartenstein, it's how much effort he gives, particularly when it comes to things like rebounding and defending. There's a reason Isaiah Hartenstein is an NBA champion.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Now the pass to Horford. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Here's Oklahoma City now, down by 15. Wallace outside. Banks it home. Big shot. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.